Yo, everybody! Hello, and what's up, gamers? Hi, Greed! Welcome to my playtime. It's just a Genshin catch-up today. Because we don't have any other time to play Genshin anymore. Hopefully, I can get caught up, and then we'll see if I have time to play another game. We will see. But for now, let's catch up with Genshin. How are you, Greed? I hope you're doing daijoubu. I hope your week was good and you're enjoying your weekend. Hi, Cameron. Welcome. How are you guys? I miss you guys. I could not stream every day anymore. This is going to be like, once, twice a week maximum, most likely stream. Wow, origami dragons? Wow. I wish you can share it. Can you try posting it? Are you guys able to post in my, what you call this? In my community? I wonder if people can post in my community. I wonder how this community page works. Anyway, that's nice. Yeah, links in chats are prohibited. But there's a community page, and I wonder if you can post any images in any YouTube chat. Yeah, that's normally prohibited. Because, streamers like me don't want people posting sus links. Oh, maybe I'm the only one who can also post images. But yeah, that's a very interesting art, origami dragons. How many have you done so far? And you know me, I like dragons, my brethren. Okay, enough of me yapping. Let me go ahead and do this quest before it goes away. Okay. I have to go to teleport. Take a stroll around the harbor. Oh, should I change to like a Leo theme? We'll see. I wanna use Mavwika, but she's still not. She's still weak. I need to power up my Mavwika team soon. This is going to be my Mavwika team. Did I?
Sometimes.
How much have I? Let's see how much I have power her up. Only 70. Okay, I'll work on her later.
The path is not meant to be walked. Move
Hopefully we
forward
can
with
use
ambition,
her
and
later.
the smoke might suffocate you.
Tea house. Yanshang Tea House. The new owner says that all who approach are guests, so you might as well head up for some tea. They're under new ownership. With that problem, the new owner made some adjustments to how we operate after taking over, but not that you'd understand anyway. Just treat this place like any other tea house. Okay, fine. Oh! It's Hu Tao! Forgot her name.
Look, it's Hu Tao!
Yeah, I know, Paimon.
She looks kind of troubled. Shall we go say hi?
Sure.
Stop right there, heroes!
Why?
What the? Oh, Xiangling! I was just kidding around.
Xiangling.
Happy Lantern Rite!
Oh,
Hope I didn't scare
it's
ya.
Lantern Rite.
Nah, of course not. We were just about to go say hi to Hu Tao. I noticed, which is why I stopped you. We can't disturb her now or we won't get to see the brand spanking new Director Who.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I gave her a new outfit as a gift, but she's so used to her uniform that she's hesitant to try it on. Ooh, what kind of outfit is it? A bright red one, of course. The color of prosperity and the color of Lantern Rite.
Red, the color of prosperity. Let's prosper together.
But just so you're aware, Hu Tao's not really been herself lately. Whenever I invite her to hang out, she either finds an excuse not to come or spends the whole time staring into space. I've tried asking her what's wrong, but she won't even admit there's a problem. Anyway, so that outfit was my way of saying that I'm here as her friend, and I hope she'll feel better soon. Paimon was just thinking that she looked kind of troubled.
But you've never seen Huta like this before. What could it possibly be? Just then, you feel something cool against your face. Someone has crept up behind you and is now covering your eyes. Guess who? I recognize those dulcet tones anywhere, Zhongli. Zhongli? I don't know. That's kinda out of character for Zhongli to do that. Maybe it's Hu Tao. Happy Lantern Rite, Director Who? I knew it. I don't think Zhongli would say that. Ah, wonderful. You still remember my voice. That means you must have missed me a lot. Is her VA also on strike? Happy Lantern Rite.
Wow, Hu Tao! Is that a new outfit? It looks great!
Ah, yeah, it does looks great. It looks pretty on it. All thanks to Xiangling. Apparently it was custom made by a designer from Fontaine. I hope it didn't put you out too much.
Nope. The tailor happened to be in Liyue looking for a change of scenery and fresh inspiration. We got talking and really hit it off. So it was no trouble at all.
Well, that's good. Thanks again, Xiangling. You have exquisite taste.
Oh, stop! I'm just glad you like it.
So, Hu Tao, what's been bothering you? Huh? Why would you ask that? Is it my tone or voice? Not as sweet and melodious as you're used to?
Your voice is as sweet as ever, Hu Tao, but we're your friends. You can't hide how you're feeling from us, no matter how hard you may try.
Alright. I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. I promise. It's just, I've been struggling with a work-related thing.
Work-related? You mean the funeral parlor?
Uh-huh. So, you see, it's a part of my duty as a director. Besides, it's lantern ride. I don't want you worrying about me when you're supposed to be enjoying the festival. So relax, everything will be A-okay. This director who will find a way.
You stressing about work? That's gotta be a first. Guess it must be something super complicated, huh?
Yep, it's a doozy. I feel like I've been banging my head against a brick wall. Let's go get Kishing. She'll know what to do.
Huh? You think Kuching would be able to help?
She can at least teach Hutao about work-life balance.
Good idea! Especially since it's festival season. I heard the Ministry of Civil Affairs is putting on a street fair with loads of cool stuff to do. Forget about work for now, Hutao. Come have fun with us. Yeah, take some time to relax and recover your energy. Then you'll knock this thing out in no time.
I'd love to, but I'm afraid I have a meeting to get to. A real meeting. I'm not just making excuses.
Oh, really? You sure you can't get out of it?
How about this? You guys go on ahead, and I'll meet you at the fair when I'm done. Sounds good?
Okay, fair enough. But don't take too long. And after the fair, how about we all have a meal at Wanmin restaurant? My treat, of course.
Count me in. I could never turn down Xiangling's cooking.
Me neither! Paimon's drooling already.
Sounds like a plan. Hope your meeting goes well, Hutao. Don't worry about me. Get yourselves to the fair. I'll join you as soon as I can. 8 adepts face a hidden calamity. 8 adepts? Okay. Check out the lantern, right? Where do we go? Here. Ooh. Nice. This is a custom gift envelope store. You can pick your preferred design, leave a custom message, and hand them out to friends and family. If you're interested, Madam Lanyan, please take a look.
I take it these coins go inside the envelope?
Oh,
They look a little
New
different from
character?
regular Mora.
that's right. These are special edition fortune coins issued by the Coinage Office. There are 12 designs in total, each engraved with motifs from the Guyan sigils to represent different blessings. Take this one for example. This design
The sign of
is...
Vice Ravana! Yes, originally an exorcism sigil, widely used in thaumaturgy. These days, it's used as a lucky charm to prevent disaster and bring favor. Quite popular with business owners, hoping for peace and prosperity. Oh,
I forgot to check what's
I
the banner.
interrupted you, didn't I? Oh, sorry.
Wonder
I
what's
just
the
got a
banner
little
this
carried
time.
away. I meant no offense, Lady Yuhang.
None taken, Madam Lan. Really, it's my honor to meet a member of the historic clan lineage. Your ancestors hailed from the 12 tribes of Chenyu Vale and were renowned for their proficiency in the mystic arts.
You flatter me, Lady Yuhang. My family are but distant relatives. We would hardly consider ourselves the true heirs to that illustrious lineage.
There's no need to be humble. Your knowledge of the Guyan sigils is very impressive, a rare find in the Liyue harbor of today. True or not, you do your ancestors proud. And given your level of erudition in this area, I may find myself requesting your help in the future.
Well, I won't deny that I pride myself in my level of learning. So by all means, it would be my pleasure to assist the Lady Yuhang.
Ka-ching! Hard at work with the festivities as usual, huh?
MingMing and Paimon, and Xiangling too. I was just thinking about you this morning, wondering if I get to see you during the festival. I hope you're keeping a reasonable work-life balance this year. Oh, don't even go there. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has had so much to do this lantern ride. Oh, before I forget, everyone, this is Madame Lanyan, a master craftswoman from the Chenyu Vale Artisans Association. She kindly agreed to help the Ministry of Civil Affairs with this year's street fair. In a short while, you'll get to see her work.
Wow, nice to meet you, Madam Lan.
Madam Lan, allow me to introduce
The Traveler, her buddy Paimon, and Xiangling. Hello.
It seems like you're getting carried away again, Madam Lan.
Oh, sorry. Interrupted again, didn't I? It's just quite exciting. Meeting these 3 people I've heard so much about. I never imagined I'd get the chance.
I think you mean 2 people, right? I'm just a chef. A good one, but it's not that much to get excited about. You don't need to include me just to be polite.
Oh, I beg to differ. The first meal I ate in Liyue Harbor was at Wanmin Restaurant. Xiangling's cooking gave my taste buds plenty to be excited about.
Hello, Madam Lan. Nice to meet a master craftswoman.
Please, call me Lanyan. And I'm no master craftswoman. Just a humble maker of handicrafts.
I'm sure anyone who's seen your work would disagree. Speaking of which, I'm sure you'd all like to see it. Why don't you come with me and I'll show you? Is it fun? No? Is that how far he can? Oh. Here it is. This is a game for the street fair where you duel with rattan figures. It's called Immortal Combat. There are 8 rattan figures in total, and thanks to some ingenious design work, they can move around on their own. Madame Lan took inspiration from the legend of the 8 adepts. Astonishing, isn't it?
Sounds amazing! But what are the 8 adepts? Are they like adepti?
They're not actually adepti, but 8 legendary people said to have had adeptus-like abilities, which earned them the title of the 8 adepts.
Wow, Paimon's never heard that story before.
They were only around for a short time, and it was 2,000 or 3,000 years ago, so their stories aren't nearly as well known as those of the actual adepti. Also, did you notice this year's Mingxiao lantern when you arrived in the harbor?
Shaped like a huge tree, right?
Yes. It's said that during the Archon War period, there was a divine mountain in Liyue with a giant tree on its summit. A tree who was also a god named Tao Duo.
Oh, I think I heard that one from a storyteller once. The sanctification of Tao Du. So Tao Du is the giant tree?
And this tree was also a god? Correct. Back then, people thought that behind Tao Duo was the realm of the dead, and if you committed grave sins in life, your soul would be unable to pass beyond that tree and into the afterlife.
Even today, in my hometown, people still say things like, "You'll never cross Mount Taodu when you die." It's very insulting though, so don't go around repeating it.
When the Archon War arrived, Tao Duo was dragged into the fighting, disturbing the realm of the dead. The boundary between life and death became blurred, and death began to encroach on the realm of the living.
Oh no! And then what?
That's where the sanctification of Tao Du comes in. The 8 adepts rose up to solve the crisis and laid down a great magic array to purify Tao Du.
Exactly. After that, Tao Duo's remains sank into the ley lines and became a border, separating the living of Liyue from the dead.
Wait! The border? The border between life and death? That's where it comes from?
So the legends say, but who knows if it's true?
Those 8 adepts must be super powerful if they could purify a god. Are we sure they weren't just adepti?
Yep. And in fact, their tale specifically emphasizes that most of them were ordinary humans.
If I remember right, they were from several groups that joined forces. A Guixiang one, a Lianxiang one, and...
Right, the 3 hermits of Guizhang, the 2 sages of Lianshan, and the 3 beasts of Taodu. Collectively, the 8 adepts. The mainstream narrative holds that the Guizhang hermits and the Lianshan sages were human.
I know one of the hermits was Wind Reader, said to be the founder of the ancient art of shaman divination. If I'm not mistaken, he hailed from the 12 tribes of Chinyu Vale. His descendants became the Lan clan and kept the art of shaman divination alive. Madam Lan, correct me if I'm wrong?
That's certainly what the clan genealogies claim, although my personal knowledge of shaman divination is very patchy.
The second hermit's story is somewhat more amusing. He mastered the art of fishing with a rod and line and became known to the people as the Yunlai angler. You may have heard of Yunlai swordsmanship, which is a style I trained in. Both that style and its more ancient variant have their origins in the Yunlai angler's rod-wielding techniques.
Seriously? Did Shinsho tell you that? Because it sounds like something right out of a martial arts novel. So what about the third hermit?
That would be the Wu Wang kid, also known as Old Man Wu Wang. The story goes that he always presented himself in child form. As a hermit, his expertise lay with Qi Huang sigils, which he used to catch demons, heal disease, and protect lives from the encroaching presence of death. The Wangshan funeral parlor should be best acquainted with his story, since their founders were said to have studied under the Wu Wang kid. They were just ordinary people like you and me. But when faced with mounting disasters, they used what strength they had to guard the border between life and death. Fortunately, they were aided by their knowledge of a secret art, which the funeral parlor still practices to this day.
So it's true? The Wangsheng funeral parlor really does have a secret art?
I heard from Hu Tao that she has a flaming staff handed down by her forebears. Apparently it has special powers used for cleansing ritual, but it could just be another one of her tall tales. Oh, you probably haven't met Hu Tao yet, have you? She's the director at the funeral parlor.
I've never had the pleasure, but I've certainly heard of Director Hu Tao.
Okay, well these Guizhang hermits sound pretty legit. How about the 2 sages and the 3 beasts? What's their story?
One was Sage Hu, a master of gourd crafts. The other was Sage Jian, an expert in bronze mirrors. Very little information survives on these 2. All we know is that they practice the secret art of Lianshan, earning them the title of the 2 sages of Lianshan.
I heard there's a hidden palace deep in the mountains south of the Stone Gate. Traditionally, that's believed to be where they retreated for cultivation.
As for the 3 beasts, their retreat was Mount Taodu. Hence the 3 beasts of Taodu, as their title suggests. Those 3 were not humans.
So, what were they? Monsters or something?
They were Ganyu?
Huh? All 3 of them?
Happy Lantern Ride, everyone!
Oh, right, Ganyu's here. Okay.
Happy Lantern Ride, Ganyu. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Of course not.
What is it, Ningguang's back? Yes, the others have arrived too. Got it, thanks. My apologies, everyone, but I've gotta go. Ganyu and I have some important work to attend to.
Aw, what? Not you too? Seems like everyone's busy with work.
You know what it's like? The festival season is upon us, so it's all systems go at the Ministry of Civil Affairs. Don't worry, everything's fine. Yes, you should focus on enjoying everything that the street fair has to offer, and if you find anything is not to your satisfaction, we will welcome your feedback. Bye for now, everyone. 1 second, Ganyu. What is it, MingMing? Don't forget to take breaks. Look after yourself.
The traveler's being especially nice today, checking in on everyone's well-being. Well, what other option does she have? It's not like she can drag them away from their desks and force them to have fun against their will.
Thanks for your concern. We'll be sure to take care, and I hope you'll do the same.
I actually have something I need to do as well. So I should get to the Wangshang funeral parlor.
Oh, are you looking for Hu Tao? She's supposed to meet us here so we can grab lunch. Why don't you come with? If you don't mind the extra company, of course.
Not at all. I'd love to. What a nice surprise.
Perfect! Hu Tao should have joined us here by now. I guess her meeting overran. Why don't we head to the funeral parlor? Okay, let's go!
Oh, what's this? Oh, ho, ho. Check out two sightseeing. What are these? The Ministry of Civil Affairs will place various festive toys throughout Liyue Harbor during the Lantern Ride. Visit these toy locations and increase your festive travel journal progress to redeem corresponding rewards. In the Lamp-Pit Entertainment menu, you can check on the location of each festive toy within Liyue Harbor. Use normal attacks to activate fortune coins and cause them to rotate. Toggle them correctly to increase your festive travel journal progress. Visit sightseeing scopes to catch a glimpse of sights afar. Successfully view these extraordinary vistas to increase your festive travel journal progress. Use attacks to activate launch tubes and cause them to stop rotating to increase your festive travel journal progress. When the launch tubes, which have stopped rotating, point towards specified pictures, they can even fire off the corresponding fireworks. If you can cause the launch tubes to display 4 identical pictures at the same time, something interesting could happen. Oh, I wanna do that. Custom unrelated. Mortal Kombat. Okay. Wait. Go to Wangsheng Parlor. We have to go to Wangsheng Parlor. Festive fever. Oh ho ho. Huh? You may invite one character into your party once. Festive fever. Oh, definitely getting Lanyan. Do I have the other ones? I have them. Except... I think I have everybody except Lanyan. Nice. Okay. Let's go talk to Nan. Lady. I'll be upstairs.
Are these lanterns? Nope. They're toys that shoot fireworks. New to this year's festival. You should try them, Paimon.
Fireworks? Okay.
Whoa, it's beautiful.
This is the one. Ah, no! Probably something like this. Again.
each of these 4 designs, too.
Okay. Then next. Yo! So is that... Does that give me something? Wait. Recommended quest. What? Where is that thingy? I thought I'm gonna get a reward, no? Anyway, let's go do this one first. Minglan. Surely that sergeant isn't the one in charge. Well, good luck to them. Then they're gonna need it. Something the matter? Oh, it's you, MingMing. You scared me there. I thought the sergeant had come over. Sergeant? If he overheard me, I'd get dragged away for more training. You guys still have to train? Isn't it Lantern right now? Well, the bigger the festival, the busier we are. The UA Harbor is huge, and there are so many tourists coming in from all over the world. To maintain order and ensure everyone's safety, the millet have set up quite a few new mobile units both in the city and in the wilderness. Do you know what a mobile unit is? Just think of it as a team of millet soldiers who provide help wherever they go. As long as you need help, just run up to a squad and ask for assistance and they'll lend a hand. Whether if you're in danger, lost something, or even got lost yourself, just go ask them for help. But since we need to cover such a large area, our sergeant has even pulled out the 3 reserve units that were originally on standby for training. But those reserve units are all made up of rookies who haven't had much training. So the sergeant said, why not hold a temporary training event to up their individual skill level? I heard that that particular sergeant is really tough. Anyone who's been trained by him can't help but shiver when hearing his name. You've undergone his training too? I suppose you could say that. His training is actually really effective, but my legs turn into jelly at the mere thought of it. Want to give it a try? During my training, I heard him mention your name a lot. He said you're not only a master of tactical deployment, but also excel at hand-to-hand combat. Were it you in the training area, you definitely outperform all of us. I'd love to give it a try. Alright, to encourage you to display your indeed hero of leeway, then please follow me. In Reels of Lamplight, you must select various secret stratagems and trigger their combat effects to increase your team's combat prowess and ability to score points. The number of secret stratagems you can use will increase as more drills are unlocked. Huh? So select secret stratagems. Stratagems of engagement can permanently increase the amount of points scored in a single challenge when opponents are defeated, while stratagems of assault can permanently increase the additional multiplier. When stratagems of variation is triggered, the points scored by the party will be multiplied for a limited time. Triggering such stratagems again while they are active will refresh their duration. Okay. After a wave of opponents is defeated, the basic score gained from their defeat, the difficulty multiplier, additional score multiplier, stratagem of variation related multipliers, which when not triggered is 1, will multiply one another to give the final score one gets from defeating this wave. When the drill ends, you will immediately gain this current wave's final score. Okay. The following you will be chosen for this. Okay. Wait. Maybe this one. Burning. Bloom, hyper bloom, and virgin. Burning reaction. How many do I have to select? Elemental skill. So maybe we select this. And then this one. Night raid. Night soul burst. Let's do night soul blessing. Where is Ororo? Ororo. Actually. Ororo is not that strong either. Maybe I should have selected Movika. We'll see.
Not too far now.
Orders given. Orders received.
Go! You're free now.
One with wind and cloud.
I'm not sure if I'm doing this right.
Let the world come alive!
Where are the enemies?
Rise.
He's free.
Wind strike.
Let my name echo in song!
Where are they?
Time to say hello.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Farewell.
Shower me with praise!
Life goes on.
Tell me what you see.
Where?
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Time to shine!
Sacred name. Fortune preserver.
Not too far now.
May I present?
Go.
Go! You're free now. You're free.
Time to go.
What?
Clouds high. The birds come.
Hurry.
Let my name echo in song!
Select stage. Okay, fine. Okay, I guess that's it. Confirm. That's that. Okay, next. Launch tube number 1. So what's next? One big entertainment. So I guess that was the one I visited. Sightseeing scope. Launch tube number 2. Oh. How about this one? You can also initiate gift envelope creation yourself and decorate them with various motifs. You can give publicly gift envelopes that have been placed in a public exhibition board can be viewed and searched for other players. Can be given to your companions. Shunha, I'm not well versed in the writing of gift envelopes, but Master told me that I need only offer the recipient my heartfelt blessings, as I was reading a book of Dangling Sand. Okay. Like, may all your wishes come true. Gift envelope idea. Am I supposed to create one? Parami amistad. Gift envelope. Ah. Motif. Plum red. Oh. Okay. How do I get this auspicious motif thing? Design. Please ensure that you follow terms of service. Paper style. Happy Lantern right. Ah. Maybe something like this. Ah, I see. Is it going to be like this? Can I put her inside? Like this. Hmm. What else do I have? Ah. Something like this, and then I make this. Maybe like this. It's not going to fit. Maybe we'll just delete this one. That's it. And then give give let's give to companion. Okay. So guys, am I supposed to give? Where is she? Earlier, just outside the funeral parlor. So in other words, Butler Ann, you'd like to go without the drums?
Exactly. Since this has come at such a festive time, I'd rather keep things low-key to avoid disturbing the celebrations.
Understood. What about paper effigies for burning? We can do mansions, chariots, boats, or sedan chairs.
Sure, but let's stick with something small. His lordship has never been a fan of ostentation.
In that case, how about an effigy of a silk gown? Something to please the family, but not too over the top. Does that sound alright?
It sounds perfect. You think of everything, Director Who.
Great. And will you be providing your own cinerary casket?
Yes. His lordship had one made 2 years ago, in fact. He sourced an excellent block of gloomwood and had an artisan convert it into a casket. It's currently being stored at the old family house at Yulong Wharf.
Okay. Gloomwood is a good choice. Flame resistant, water resistant, and insect resistant. Now what about the morning tent and the procession? Did the family say what style they want? We can certainly keep them simple, but I wouldn't recommend foregoing them entirely. You don't want the public speculating about why the Feiyun Commerce Guild couldn't seem to afford a proper funeral.
It's like you read my mind. Master expressed the same concern, but he also said he has full confidence in the Wangshang Funeral Parlor's judgment in this area.
Very well, then my suggestion for the tent would be slope roofs. One with a ridged spine, 2 of them curved at the top. 36 seats, no more, no less, and all with fresh silk covers. But not just any silk, they should be decorated with Feiyun symbols. At the front we want a moon gate, a grand preceptor armchair, and bamboo railings. Sufficiently grand but tasteful and measured. Would this be suitable, Butler Ann?
That sounds ideal. Oh, and we should put some rugs down. Make them tortoiseshell. His lordship is very fond of that color.
That can be arranged. How about the procession?
Master requested no music procession, but 16 pallbearers. Nothing flashy. Plain clothes will do, as long as they're smart and all dressed the same.
And the carriage?
Open sedan chair, please, with 4 pairs of white plaques and 20 pairs of red plaques.
And ceremonial weaponry and such?
Yes. 2 sets of gold weaponry and 2 sets of soul banners. 4 items per set.
Okay. For the gold weaponry, a 4-piece set would be the mace, battle axe, stirrup, and first. So, 2 each of those. And then we could do 2 clear passage banners. Plus 2 each of the flying tiger, flying carp, and flying turtle banners.
That will do nicely.
Right, last thing. How about the hanging banner and the portrait pavilion?
For the hanging banner, we want an octagonal tube with 8 tassels per corner and a dome of red gauze covering the top. As for the portrait pavilion, we're looking to do 1 incense pavilion with 2 spare rooms. One is a changing room, the other is a display room, and we'd like a plain white cover over the whole thing.
Did you want that embroidered?
Ah, I knew I missed something. The family neglected to consider that in their sorrow, but it's a minor detail. What would your suggestion be?
Well, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is a large and prosperous family with 4 generations living under one roof. As the founder of this family, his lordship could not be more blessed. Added to that, he has reached a ripe old age, live a virtuous life, and is spending his final days in peace and comfort. All in all, he has lived a very complete life. In which case, I'd recommend embroidering a bats of longevity motif and a cranes and deer of youth motif to pass on his good fortune to the next generation.
Excellent! I must say, Director Who, you really understand your clients.
Of course, think nothing of it. Huh? Ah, Miss Byron.
Greetings, Director Who. Lady Ningguang has arrived, and she would be most grateful if you could join her at Yujing Terrace.
Wow, that was quick. Alright, I'll head over in 2 ticks. Butler Ann, my sincere apologies, but I'm afraid I have another meeting to get to.
Of course. I've taken plenty of your time already. Don't let me keep you.
Fairy, can I leave you to follow up on the Feiyun funeral arrangements?
Of course, Director. I'll handle it.
The Hu family is truly blessed. It seems their directors go from strength to strength with each generation.
I agree. She was born for the job.
Yes, Madam Undertaker. I didn't get the chance to discuss payment with the director.
There's no rush. I gathered from your conversation that the situation is still unfolding. This was just an initial meeting so that we can make advanced preparations, yes?
That's right. Master asked me to come a few days ahead of time so that things aren't rushed at the last minute. On that note, please do keep everything strictly confidential for now. No public announcements.
Of course. You have my word.
Thanks. Could I trouble you for a pro forma invoice? Easier for the family to review that way.
I'll get that to you in due course. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Hey, Fairy! We're looking for Hu Tao. Is she here?
You just missed her, unfortunately. She's attending a meeting elsewhere.
Oh. Any idea when she'll be back?
She didn't say, but she only left a moment ago. She could be some time. If it's anything urgent, I'd be happy to take a message for you and I'll relay it to her as soon as she returns.
Oh, no, it's nothing urgent.
If you'd prefer to speak with her directly, you can always wait till she's free.
Well, this sucks. Paimon thought Hu Tao would be done with work by now. I guess she's got more on her plate than we realized. Well, there's not much point in hanging around here. Why don't we go eat and come back later? Paimon is getting a little hungry. But shouldn't we wait for Hu Tao? It sounded like she's gonna be a while. Besides, I can always fire up the stove again when she's back. Okay, sounds good. Madam Lan, you must be getting hungry too, right?
I'm getting hungry.
You should come with us.
Can I come with too?
Madam Lan?
Oh, sorry. I spaced out. Whatever works for you.
Alright, Fairy, we'll head off then. Can you let Hu Tao know where we are when she gets back?
Sure. Take care, everyone. Butler Ann?
Ma'am, do you happen to know who that young lady with the black hair is?
The
I
black
haven't met
hair?
her before, but that silver swallow hairpiece makes me wonder if she's from Chenyu Vale.
Chenyu Vale.
Something the matter?
Well, it's just... So the other day when I was out shopping, I ran into her and Master. They were chatting away, and I noticed that she showed him a very peculiar-looking rattan figure. Later that day, as I was moving his lordship to a more comfortable bedroom, I saw something underneath his bed. And would you know it, it was that same rattan figure. There was some kind of spell written on it. It was icy cold to the touch and made the whole room chilly. The whole thing seems very sinister.
Oh my goodness. Are you suggesting that there could be unnatural causes behind his lordship's condition? Well, I've heard they practice Chi-Men magic in Chenyu Vale. Pendhead fortune conveyance, fate transference, and the like.
The last thing I want to do is start suspecting anyone, but with his lordship bedridden and Master urging me to start discussing funeral arrangements, I can't help but think. Sorry, look at me rambling away. I'm sure I'm just being paranoid. Please forget I said anything and certainly don't repeat this to anyone else.
Don't worry, Butler Ann. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor understands the importance of discretion. Client confidentiality is paramount.
Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm getting quite cold. I need to bundle up. 1 second.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become. Sometimes a shrouded path is not meant to be walked. Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate you. Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos? Who else is there? I thought I was the only one. Sometimes a shrouded path is not meant to be walked. Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate you. Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos? Who else is there? I thought I was the only one.
Okay, I am back. Okay, what do we do now? What was supposed to be next? Go to MingMing.
Today. Dad? Dad!
Over here, Xiangling.
Oh, there he is! He's over at Ying R's place. Let's go say hi! Huh? Timaeus? What's wrong with him?
That son. Oh, this is so embarrassing. A few days ago, he said he wanted to come and spend the festival with me, but he started to feel unwell as soon as he arrived last night, and now he's gone and passed out. I think maybe the journey took it out of him, or perhaps he caught a cold on the way. Anyway, I was about to take him to Boo Boo Pharmacy to see the doctor, so I asked Chef Mao to watch the store while I'm gone.
Wait, you weren't gonna carry him all that way by yourself, were you? Let us help!
I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Don't mention it. Let's just get him to the doctor.
If you're sure. I'm very grateful for the help. Why don't I watch the store? As it happens, I know a thing or two about perfume. I'm sorry, I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Oh, this is Madame Lan Yen, a craftswoman from Chenyu Vale. You can trust her.
Oh, a friend of yours then. Thank you, Madame Lan Yen. That would be a huge help.
Xiangling, I guess that means we're free to head back. Let's get cooking so the troops can feast on their triumphant return.
Great minds think alike, Dad. Go on, get Timaeus to Boo Boo Pharmacy. And don't forget to come eat when you're done.
Thank you all.
Okay, so we're gonna visit Boo Boo. Meanwhile, you bring Timaeus to Boo Boo Pharmacy where Baisu takes him to the back room for examination. You're surprised to see two other familiar faces there. MingMing Paimon, it's been a long time. Happy Lantern, right? Happy Lantern, right, Xingqiu and Chongyun? Thank you. Here's hoping it will be
What do you mean by that? Oh no, did you get sick too?
No, not me. Xingqiu. It's alright. These are dear friends. The truth need not be hidden from them. It's my great-grandfather. A few days ago, he didn't have the strength to get out of bed, and now he slipped into a coma.
Oh no! Sorry to hear that. That sounds really serious.
It's not looking good. We've had several doctors come and see him, but none of them could tell what was wrong, and all left without even writing a prescription.
None of them could figure out what it was? That seems strange.
Very strange. Well, he's over 100 years old now. It's just we're struggling to come to terms with it. Our butler came to see me a few days ago, insisting that great-grandfather has been cursed. He urged me to get an exorcist involved. So I went to take a look, and inside his lordship's room, there was definitely a strange chill in the air, but I'm confident it's not caused by evil spirits. Then what is it? Well, this is just a theory, but I think that it's fine, you can say. It's fetter of death, a sign that death is near.
Oh no! Xingqiu, this must be so hard for you.
Thank you, I'll be okay. Honestly, my father and grandfather are the hardest hit by it. But we're as prepared as we can be under the circumstances. I believe my brothers already contacted the funeral parlor, and I'm here to see if Dr. Baizu can help. My father and grandfather are at home fasting and praying. Baizu! I'm gonna get you. Much better. I feel fit as a twiddle. I'm sure this is all because I forgot to eat breakfast.
It's fit as a fiddle, dear. As in the instrument, not the finger twitching.
It's nothing serious, probably just exhaustion from the long journey, then not resting properly afterwards.
It's all my fault.
I'm prescribing a nutritious soup to be taken every night before bed. Here's the recipe. That should sort him out. But if his symptoms persist, make sure to come and see me again.
Thank you, Dr. Baizu.
Looks like Timaeus is gonna be alright. That's a relief.
Inger says you helped bring me here. Thank you ever so much. Don't mention it.
Inger, you should probably get this guy back right away. Baiju says he needs to rest.
Agreed. Plus, I shouldn't keep Madame Lan Yen waiting too long. Drop by later when you've got a second, so I can thank you both properly.
Ah, Master Xingqiu. I won't beat around the bush. The situation is looking a little more complicated than I'd initially thought.
What do you mean? Baizu wasn't speaking the whole truth just now. Timaeus' situation is exceptionally strange. Changshen is speaking, and strikingly similar to his lordship's condition. Wait, so Timaeus is the same illness as my great-grandfather?
It would appear so, although it's debatable whether it is an illness per se. The truth is, They are both aging at an accelerated rate.
Kevin! Hey, how are you? What? Really?
Yes, significantly faster than the average person. But so far, I have not managed to determine the cause.
Not only does it mystify Baizu, even I've never witnessed such a malady, unless of course it was so long ago and I have since forgotten. Timaeus is in the prime of his life, so a little extra exhaustion is nothing dangerous, but his lordship is so advanced in years already. That's terrible, so something is surreptitiously cutting years off their lives?
Cutting years off their lives? What a turn of phrase, that sounds horrible!
Yeah. There's a lot of them, huh? I thought it's just a few VA. I hope they can sort this out soon. In favor of the VAs. Baizu even tried using the secret art of the maze earlier, but it was useless. This is a most stubborn disease.
There are a few other remedies I can try, even if it's just trial and error at this point. This morning I sent Chi-Chi to Mount Chingsa to look for a certain herb. There's still a chance we might turn things around if we're lucky.
Have you gone back and played Genshin again, or no? Oh, they might come back in V5? That's good. Yeah, I've been hoping that they can sort out their agreement with the company.
Oh, and speaking of Chingsa, has his lordship been there recently, Master Xingqiu?
Never. Why never? The Xingqiu village, you mean? Yes, we visit there every year during Lantern Ride to run a clinic. But this year, before the clinic had even started, they sent someone all the way here to ask for medical advice. The situation seems urgent.
And then the patient from Mondstadt, who I just saw, tells me he stopped
Never
off in
say
Chingsa
never!
Village during his journey. I can't help but wonder if there's some connection.
If I'm not mistaken, I do believe great-grandfather visited some friends in Xingshi village not too long ago. My father went with him. Aha, just as we suspected. Oh, ZZZ? I don't even want to try it. Especially now, I can probably only play once, maximum twice a week now. Only every weekends, because I'm pretty busy during the week these days. What is it? I heard the rumors about a god's remains in Qingshi. Is that what's causing this? God's remains? Which one? Well, firstly, I read about this in a book I bought from a street vendor, so it's not the most credible source. But the book told of a hidden palace in the Qingshi mountain range called the Hidden Place of Zoo Formula. It is enchanted with the 7 and 8 gates method, with which it suppresses countless evil spirits, the most revered of them being a god known as Tao Du.
Wait, so Tao Du's remains? That's what's causing this mystery illness?
Not to steal anyone's thunder, but while I do suspect a connection with Chingsa village, I highly doubt that god remains are the cause.
That's right, the slightest trace of God remains in Baizu, and I would surely have sensed them.
Good point. Then what could be the true cause?
Master Xingqiu, I will head to Chingsa village to investigate further after Chi-Chi returns. Hopefully, I will have more answers after that.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, we're pros at gathering stuff. Just tell us where to go and we'll track down those herbs, no problem.
I am most grateful for the offer. I'll be sure to let you know if I need your assistance.
Thank you for everything, Dr. Baizu. HSR is your forever Hoyo home. Genshin. Kevin has abandoned you. I'm sorry. Me, I'll stick with Genshin.
Merely doing my duty.
Well, you take care of yourself too, Baizu.
Don't worry about me. I'm keenly aware of my limits.
MingMing Paimon, it was good to see you. But now I must return home and relay Dr. Baizu's words to my family. Kevin, when are you gonna get the laptop? Are you? Weren't you planning to get one? It damaged your phone way too far. Maybe you need a new phone. Or just get a laptop. I thought you were gonna get one. What, weren't you? Very well. I never play Genshin on my phone. Hi everyone, and don't worry about me, I'm doing fine. In all honesty, I've never been as close to my great-grandfather as my father and grandfather. Given his age, he already wasn't speaking much by the time I was around.
Hey, come on now. We get that you don't want us to worry, but there's no need to downplay it, alright? We should be supporting you here, not the other way around.
Paimon a lot smarter than I remember. I guess it's been a long time since we last met.
Hey! Paimon's always been
You
smart.
don't miss Paimon! You know, recently, a phrase that Hu Tao always says has been on my mind a lot. Live in life, die in death. But she must be exceptionally busy these days, as I've barely seen her at all. So how about we all go for a meal together in a few days' time when everything's calmed down? Sounds great, I'm free whenever. Then it's decided. See you in a few days.
Even though Baiju ruled out God remains as the cause, Paimon still wants to get to the bottom of this Tao Do business. Oh, it's a shame Kuching had to disappear before she could tell us more.
Lanyan seems quite knowledgeable about it.
True. Then let's head back and ask her. Come on, Xiangling's waiting on us.
Okay, return to Scent of Spring. Over here. Is it this one?
Ah, you're back. Thanks again for helping me get Timaeus to the doctor. Please, take this Mora as a small token of our gratitude.
You shouldn't have. I barely lifted a finger. Well, that's gotta be an understatement. I doubt you carried me all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy by one finger. Honorary Knight, I can't thank you enough. Please, let us give you something for your effort.
Paimon thinks you're misunderstanding what that phrase means, but okay.
You'll have to excuse him.
Paimon will not
I
pass
think his
up on
efforts
those
to learn the
Mora.
local dialect have fried the language part of his brain.
Alright, well, no more studying for you. Go get some rest, doctor's orders. And if you take a turn for the worse, get back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away.
By the way, where did Lanyan go?
Ah, yes. I almost forgot to mention. She said she went to catch up with Director Hu. She told me to pass on the message.
Wait, so she left?
Inger, I'd like 3. Oh, what's this? Is Scent of Spring under new management?
Perish the thought. Miss Yingar had to run an errand, so I'm just watching the shop until she gets back.
Aha, I see. Well, Miss Temporary New Management, could I trouble you for 3 boxes of red dust under rolling clouds?
Red dust under rolling clouds. I think that rings a bell. Not a scent the average young lady would choose, though.
Correct. So you probably won't find it on the shelves. More likely hidden in a corner at the back somewhere. Would you mind digging it out?
Not at all. One moment. Here. Is this what you're looking for? If I'm not mistaken, it's used exclusively for ritual purposes.
Oh, a lady of culture, I see. That is not common knowledge.
Let me wrap this up for you.
Wait, I see it now. You're from the lineage of Chenyu Vale, aren't you?
Huh? How can you tell?
Your hairpiece. It's a jade plum silver wing, one of the 3 immortals of Tao Du. Am I right or am I right?
How did... Sorry, who are you?
Let's just say I'm a fellow lady of culture. But alas, I'm in a rush today, so I'll have to say goodbye for now. I hope we meet again soon, Miss Temporary New Management.
Huh? Grandpa was right. Leo at Harbor is full of hidden talents. I would never have expected the average perfume customer to be so knowledgeable.
Director Who? I gotta say, that outfit looks really good on you.
Why, thank you, Miss Yinger. I was just procuring some perfume from your fine establishment. Your temporary replacement provided a magnificent service.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Wait, Director Who?
Hey, we're back. Thanks for watching the store, Madame Lan.
Miss Ying'er, that person you spoke to just now, who was that?
Hu Tao. Director Hu Tao of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Huh? But I thought she wore the funeral parlor uniform with the Harmony hexagram hat?
I guess she just changed into something more festive for the festival.
Shoot! I was face to face with her, and I had no idea. Sorry, Miss Ying'er, something's come up. Please let the others know I had to leave.
Huh? What could possibly be so urgent?
And then she just ran off after Hu Tao. Weird.
Maybe she'll be at the funeral parlor.
Are you going to look for her? If so, could you take this with you? I just found it in the store.
Huh? Wait, isn't this one of those rattan figures?
Whatever it is, we don't sell them. So I'm guessing Madame Lan left it here by accident.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, she definitely makes these. Although, this one's pretty different from the one she made for the street fair. Plus, it has a sigil on it for some reason.
Not the kind of thing you see every day, that's for sure. It could be important, so if it does belong to Madame Lan, I'd like to get it back to her as soon as possible.
Well, then let's head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor again. Whatever it's for, the sooner she gets it back, the better.
I can't believe how well got open.
Am I going the right way?
Hey, Miss Undertaker! Are Hu Tao and Madame Lan back yet?
Sorry, I'm afraid not.
Really? How strange. They were definitely heading this way. Maybe Hu Tao had another appointment. Any idea where we might find them?
If it was anything business related, I expect the director would have let me know. I was aware she had a meeting earlier today, for instance. But she doesn't keep me informed about her private affairs.
So you're saying Hu Tao is dealing with a private matter?
It's possible. The director seems to have had a lot on her mind lately. In the past, she'd usually show up to work in the mid-morning. But recently, she's been getting here before the sun's up. She said she's had trouble sleeping and has been dreaming more than usual.
Trouble sleeping? Are we talking about the same Hu Tao here? That doesn't sound like her at all.
You might want to talk to our consultant, Zhang Li. He's closer to her than I am.
Oh, good idea. How did we not think of that? So, where could we find him? Probably sipping tea somewhere, right?
He's just across the road on the second floor, watching an opera. If you listen carefully, you might be able to hear it.
Oh yeah, Paimon here's singing! Seems like Zhang Li is the only one taking it easy today. Let's go say hi!
I can hear. Who was that singer again? Okay. Yunjin. remarkable, Miss Yoon. You have breathed fresh life into an old classic, and I dare say surpassed the original. You flatter me, Mr. Oh, there's a lot of missing VAs. I'm just glad my voice held out. I'm a little out of practice.
Nonsense, Miss Yoon. You are as stunning as ever. And if that was you out of practice, well, the official Lantern Rite performance is sure to be truly sensational.
Hey, Xiangli! Hey, Yunjin! How's it going?
Wow, MingMing and Paimon, what a lovely surprise. It's been too long, old friends. Are you here for the opera?
Oh dear, what a pity. I'm afraid you just missed today's performance. And Miss Yoon needs to rest her voice now, or she'll strain it.
It's okay, Team Master Liu. These two are good friends of mine. If they'd like to hear me sing, a few more minutes won't do me any harm.
Thanks, Yunjin. But hopefully you don't think we came here just to show up late and demand a private performance.
Oh, of course not. I'm guessing you're here for Mr. Zhongli then? Oh, and how might I be of assistance?
Okay, so a friend of ours left something behind at a shop. We're trying to return it to her, and all we know is she's probably with Hu Tao. Any idea where Hu Tao might be?
The director is a free spirit who roams far and wide. She could be most anywhere.
Oh, great. Well, this is just fantastic.
Is it something important? The thing she left behind, I mean?
That's the thing. We don't know what it's for, but we want to get it back to her as soon as possible just in case she really needs it.
Oh, goodness. That's what you're trying to get back to her? But isn't
Hi,
that
Derek! Hi,
a pentad rattan?
How are you today? Pentad rattan? So you recognize this?
Haven't you heard? The word on the street is that the patriarch of the Feiyun Commerce Guild has fallen gravely ill. They say his family found an ominous-looking rattan figure in his bedroom, and there was a pentad fortune conveyance talisman on it. That cursed thing must have been put there to steal his good fortune.
Huh?
It's destroying his health, wealth, and every other good thing in his life. And based on the description, your rattan figure looks suspiciously similar. It could even be the one that... get it away from me. I don't want that thing anywhere near me.
Relax, it's fine. This one definitely belongs to Madame Lan. Besides, we've had it on us this whole time and nothing bad's happened to us yet.
Madame Lan? You mean from the Chenyu Vale Artisans Association?
Oh, now that would explain a lot. The Lans of Chenyu Vale practice Chi-Men magic. This pentad fortune conveyance business would be right up their alley. This leaves only one question unanswered. Namely, why would the Lans of Chenyu Vale have a bone to pick with the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
What? Will you listen to yourself? You can't seriously believe all that. You'd sooner convince Paimon that Rex Lapis was a slime.
The latter is certainly the more compelling theory. Master Liu, you appear to have been misinformed by these rumors, and also failed to notice that Guyan's sigil on this particular rattan figure.
Oh? Please enlighten me.
This is the sign of Vice Ravana, one of the 4 main exorcism sigils. A most upstanding and auspicious sign, by no means cursed. As a matter of fact, a series of fortune coins bearing the exorcism sigils recently entered circulation in Liyue Harbor. I am somewhat surprised that you didn't recognize it, Master Li.
Oh, yes, of course, I remember now. Thank you for jogging my memory, Mr. Zhongli. I am humbled by your superior erudition.
That's why be careful about fake news.
This makes way more sense than Madame Lan going around trying to curse people to death.
I guess the rattan figure they found in his lordship's room must have been put there by someone in his family to bring good luck.
In that case, there's a good chance Madame Lan also purposely left this behind to keep Tamea safe and well.
In all likelihood, yes.
Guess we don't need to find her so urgently after all. We were just worried that losing this might have ruined her plans. But that said, what did she need Hu Tao for anyway? And what is Hu Tao up to that's keeping her so busy? Paimon has a bad feeling about it for some reason.
Any idea, Zhongli? The director's mind is a labyrinth. I could not hope to comprehend. She probably has more things she has to think about than the rest of us
Are
combined.
any of those thoughts the kind that might keep someone up at night?
Just never mention that. But as a director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, she has a solemn duty to balance the forces of life and death in Liyue. I would be surprised and even a little unsettled if she were truly as carefree as she appears. I agree. I've known Hu Tao for a while now, and for all her eccentricities, she takes pride in what she does. As her friends, we should be there, just be there for her when she needs us. Indeed, the director's competence is the only reason I can afford to sit here enjoying a fine cup of tea and listening to the opera.
Having a competent boss isn't an excuse to slack off, you know.
I think Mr. Zhongli just means you should have faith in Hu Tao. There's no need to worry about her so much.
Fair point. Somehow seeing how calm Zhongli is about the whole thing does make Paimon feel much more at ease.
You two ought to be out enjoying the festivities. The Lantern Rite only comes once a year, so make the most of it. If you're still worried, take this. What is it? A fortune coin. It has recently become customary to give them as gifts. So, in the spirit of the season, this is my gift to you.
Wow! Zhongli actually left the house with cash? Now this is a Lantern Rite to remember.
Goodness gracious! Mr. Zhongli,
That is true.
that looks like a very special coin you have there. Is that one of the fabled Rex coins?
Rex coin?
Yes. Look at the design on the face. It's quite different from the typical coins you see in circulation. It appears to be a symbol of Rex Lapis. There's no doubt about it. This is a Rex coin, which means it once passed through the hands of the Lord of Geo himself.
This is simply a curio I picked up from the street vendor, Master Liu. Almost certainly a replica. But I can introduce you to the vendor if you are interested.
Oh, so it's just a souvenir then? I assumed it was a family heirloom of great value.
MingMing, please take this. May it bring you comfort when your mind is troubled.
So it's an anti-anxiety coin? How is that supposed to work?
Well, even if the coin itself is a replica, the symbol of Rex Lapis is still genuine. And if the symbol is real, so are its effects. So as long as you have this coin, Rex Lapis will always be with you.
There's the Rex Lapis right there.
Mr. Zhongli, would you mind showing me to the vendor from whom you acquired this coin? I wouldn't mind procuring a little of the Lord of Geo's good fortune for myself.
Very well. The walk will do me good, friends. May we meet again soon. By the way, I'll be performing the Sanctification of Tao Du on the day of the Lantern Rite. It's the one I was just practicing earlier. It's only a few days away now. I'd be honored if you could come and support me.
Oh, that's what you were singing just now? Paimon definitely wants to hear the full thing. We'll be there. We were actually learning about the 8 Adepts earlier, but we never found out who the 3 Beasts of Tao Du were.
Oh, really? Well, for starters, the 3 Beasts of Tao Du are also known as the 3 Immortals of Tao Du. They were the Lone Butterfly of the Crimson Flame, the Jade Plum, Silverwing, and the Gold-Eyed Celadon Mare. 3 auspicious beasts, all with the power to take on human form.
Oh, so they really weren't human, huh? The Lone Butterfly sounds pretty self-explanatory, but what about the Silverwing and Celadon Mare? What kind of creatures were they?
Silverwing was a swallow, and Celadon Mare was a white horse. Legend holds that after purifying Tao Du, Silverwing and Wind Reader went wandering together. But the white horse retreated into seclusion. Have you ever read Moonlit Bamboo Forest? That story mentions a white horse that roamed the Qingshu mountain range. A lot of people think she was a gold-eyed Celadon Mare.
Oh, cool! So, what about the butterfly? What did they get up to?
The Lone Butterfly gave her life during the purification spell. She was the only one of the 8 to sacrifice herself in this way. Even though the 8 had remarkable powers, purifying a god of Tao Du's caliber was no mean feat. they had to resort to a secret art called the 7 and 8 Gates Array. The method involves obfuscating one of the gates so that evil can't escape. The lone butterfly was in charge of the gate that was chosen to be obfuscated, and so she disappeared from the world in the process.
Oh, that's so tragic.
But all was not lost. According to the legend, Old Man Wu Wang, another one of the 8 who looked up to her a lot, took up her mantle and kept her legacy alive.
Interesting. Huh. And then he taught that to the founders of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, right? Didn't they train under him?
Exactly. That's where it feels like fate came into play. After giving her life to restore order to the realm of the dead, some chance meetings ensured that future generations continued using her methods to guard the border between life and death. So although she herself disappeared from the world, her mission to protect Liyue is still alive and well, thousands of years on. Anyway, that's basically the whole story of how the 8 adepts purified Taodu.
Now we finally have names for the full roster! Thanks, Yunjin!
My pleasure. I haven't performed this opera in a long time, so I still have a fair bit of brushing up to do before I'm ready. Don't practice too much or you'll tire your voice out. Thanks, I appreciate it. See you around. Changaling-a-ling.
Hey guys! Are you finally done? I've been waiting forever! Huh? Oh, Xiangling, what are you doing here? Tracking you guys down, obviously. You really made me work for it, too. It's honestly a little rich that you're out here telling everyone else to take care of themselves and keep a good work-life balance when you are apparently too busy to eat. Keep this up and I'll have to drag you to the dinner table and force-feed you my delicious cooking against your will. Here we are. I present to you Chef Xiangling's newest creation, Drunken Plums in Snow. You must be starving, surely. Go on, dig in.
What kind of food is that?
This is so nice of you, Xiangling. Paimon hadn't noticed how hungry she had gotten, but smelling that food is making Paimon ravenous. Sounds like you have a tough life, hey, Paimon? Sometimes you feast, but sometimes the traveler lets you go hungry. You should ditch the traveler and hang with me from now on. You'll never go hungry again. Ooh, now that is a tempting offer.
At least I've never charged you for a single meal. Enjoy watching her eat your whole business into oblivion.
Oh, come on! It's only one extra customer. I was only kidding. I know Paimon loves to eat, but I think it'd take more than food to pry her away from your side. Anyway, enough about that.
You really
Time
want
for you guys
Paimon?
to eat. Whatever your plans are after this, they'll go much better on a full stomach.
Quest completed. So is that it? What is this? Secret organization. Talk to Sansa. Wait. What's the next? What is the next? Is there no next thing to do? Swirling butterflies. 5 days, 5 hours, 2 days. doesn't seem right either. These gift envelopes are really hard to make. Mike, are you making gift envelopes? Mingming, what a coincidence. I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to celebrate Lantern Rite? Oh, no. I came to deliver a letter, and it just so happened to be during Lantern Rite. Klee said she really wanted a Lantern Rite gift envelope, so I thought about buying one to take back. Imagine my surprise when I found out that you have to make them yourself. I spent a long time trying to make one, but it still feels off for some reason. I can't tell where I went wrong. Mingming, you know more about the customs than me. Can you give me some advice on how to improve it? Okay. Help my companion. Little patterns like this. Arch. Maybe let's put something like this. What is this? It'd be great if we could add a bit of color. Orange. A bit of color, he said. Huh? Is that it? Oh! Okay, there's a limit. Maybe something like this. What is this? Envelope pattern. Like this? I think that's it. Can I add more? I think think that's it. Wow, it's beautiful. So well made, and you did it so fast. Oh no. I should really get going. I need to report back to the Knights. Thanks for helping. I'm sure Klee will love the envelope. Wait till 8 o'clock the next day. Alright.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can
Talk
help us
to
recognize what kind of people we
Pujosara.
want to become.
Where? Where is she? Oh, right here. I'm so blind. I should probably take a look at the other envelopes first. Oh, MingMing, it's been a while. Why do you look so surprised? I just didn't expect to see a warrior like me enjoying Lantern Rite. I don't think I've ever seen you relax. The Tenryu Commission bears a great responsibility to the people. As a member, I cannot afford to relax most of the time. Perhaps people think of me as a single-minded warrior, completely out of place in a festive and refined neighborhood like Hanamizaka. But letting down my guard means allowing crime to slip through. That is not only a detriment to my duty, but to the atmosphere of Hanamizaka as a whole. The most I can do is take advantage of any spare moment that comes my way. Apologies. I shouldn't talk about such serious matters during the holidays. I'm trying to make a gift envelope, but it's not quite coming together. Perhaps you could give me some advice? Okay, flowers would make a lovely team. He wants flowers. Okay. You want flowers? I'll give you flowers. Oopsie. Thank you for your assistance. That's it. Thank you for my assistance. Oh, they already have it there. Okay, that's it. I see this method produces a great result. I appreciate the help. This winner really makes this trip worthwhile. You have my thanks, MingMing. The next time you visit Inazuma, I will treat you to a round of tea. Okay. And then what? Complete. Make gift envelope. Okay, let's give this envelope to Amber. It's the right way. Is she upstairs? Where is she? There. Oh, where should I go next? This whole place is so lively. Amber, this gift envelope is for you. Huh? Only be used as gifts. Okay. Okay. Huh? How do I design a new? Dear, can I edit it? Let's continue our adventures again next year. It doesn't fit. Maybe I'll put Paimon here. Something like this. Huh? Oh, is that the biggest it can get? It's as big as it can get. Okay. Like that. Huh? Use? How? What does it mean? How? How do I? How do I give her? How can I? For Amber. I don't understand. If envelopes. Yeah. Dear. How can I? Suspicious motive. What I give it to my companion? Give envelopes. Yeah. Am I missing something? Design. Why can I not give this to Amber? Set as public. Paimon! Paimon, what can we do? So, if I place it as public, can I now? Amber. Contains motifs. What is? What does it mean? I might need to research this. I'm getting hungry. Yum, 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 yum. When you design, how do we design?
Someone
Okay.
told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos?
I give up. What is this? Drills by lamplight. Go to challenge.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
Okay. Oh. It's that thing. So what else can I do? Not visited yet. I wish everyone travel archive. What is this? Collected. Where are these? Travel archive. Check out site. Lamplit entertainment menu to check on the location of each festive tour. Lamplit menu? Maybe I cannot think anymore because I'm so hungry. Okay, somewhere over there. Let's go. Oh! This one. What was this fortune coin again? Fortune coin. The reels by lamplight. Is it this one? Ah. So what do we do with this thing again? Points. Launch to travel. Sightseeing skull. Fortune coins. Okay. I guess where are these fortune coins located? We need to find them. Is it all over Lilo? Might be. I don't even know where it is. Doko desu ka? I think there should be down here. Oh, this. What do we do with this one? Wait. The launch tube is here. Sightseeing scope is here. Where would that be? Do I need to like find it? Oh no, I need to go somewhere here. No? There. Oh, I can see it in mine. Okay. Where is this? somewhere over there. How do I go up? I'm just gonna take a look. Wait, is this... Did I not do this already? I think I did that already. Where would this be? Is it actually here? Where is it? What is this thing? Sightseeing scope.
Someone told you the Masters of the Night Wind is a tribe of weirdos?
Where is it though?
Who else is there? I thought I was the only one.
Oh, here. Sightseeing scope. I thought there was already.
He's a class act, that one.
So that one also. Is it this one?
I'm completely blank.
Work has been so much less transfer.
Is there? Ah, here. I want Boba. Boba was after the bunny. Okay. I guess that's done. that it? There's still one over here. Didn't I do this already? I think I did. Wait. Answer. Okay.
I can't wait to see my adorable dog again. Where has Master gone this time?
Is it upstairs? Maybe upstairs. Ooh.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Oh. Did not expect to find that there. Where
Sometimes
is...
a shrouded path is not meant to be walked. Move forward with blind ambition, and the smoke might suffocate.
Where is... Okay. Here. So have I visited everything? I have. Okay, let's see it, and then this one. Let's go. What is this? I'm so hungry. Let's wrap up this soon. We just take a look what it is. Really quick. Talk to the client. Didn't the guild say that this was a super tough quest commissioned by an organization whose details may not be disclosed? Why is the client a little kid? MingMing and Paimon, I presume. Nice to meet you both. I'm your client, Helka. I trust you've been informed about the details of this commission. In short, I need help gathering information on giant monsters, including combat-related performance data. I look forward to working with you too. Sure, leave it to us. Hang on a sec. We haven't been introduced. How do you know who we are? Considering the difficulty of this commission, the Adventurers Guild was likely to pass this task on to seasoned adventurers with commensurate experience. And considering that duos consisting of a golden-haired traveler and little white guide are rare amongst these more famous candidates. Oh, so that's it. You might look like a kid, but you sure know a lot. You even talk kind of like an old... a more composed sort of kid. Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, are you really our client? Also, this organization whose details may not be disclosed thing is kinda... I was indeed the one who issued the commission, and as for the organization, well, Katja taught me to say that. Though I'm reluctant to admit this, an institution with murky origins is more likely to be taken seriously by the guild than some child with no background to speak of. What organization existence? Okay, what do you need? Even when telling the truth, I'm just gonna breeze through these guys because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I wanna eat Paimon. During On the Trail of Behemoths, you can speak to Helga, engage in challenges of different difficulties. Fearless difficulty. Okay. Complete different challenges, different difficulties. Only challenge records achieved in single player mode can be reviewed or executed. I'm ready. Fearless. What is this? You must first climb the solid phlogiston and enter the energy field. What? Which is to recharge your board. How do you enter the energy field? Let's try it. You can configure your party, you can adjust your special topics. Press the button on the left side of the minimap to review challenge information and the selected special topic. Ready to take on yeah, I'm ready. Activate the following. Never get hit by the sweeper cannon. Number of special topic. Oh. Can I pick? Yes. Let's go.
Time to say hello. As one with wind and cloud.
Time limit, never get hit by the sweeper cannons. Oh! Oh! Oh no. I wasn't sure what I was doing.
Orders received.
Not good.
Oh no. Okay. At least I have an idea. Ah! I have an idea now. Never hit. Okay, cancel. Cancel. I know what to do now. Alright, I'm going to finish this course offline, guys. Because I'm pretty hungry. I need a break. That's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out, gamers. I shall see you next time. Jenny, bye-bye.